Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show? Well, he's having a go! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Has another go! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pull it. Now the ball's gone astray. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So the game's just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go. This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Roberto Carlos ready to try one. Roberto Carlos! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ukraine with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now and he's had a hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Costacurta brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And that is a little undercooked. Well-timed, excellent interception. Triol. Over to the other side. Rummenigge, he's picked his way through. Roberto Carlos. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Has a shot! Decent hit and on target. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Gullit. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Romario. He can run onto that, and he tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's a poor one. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's good running with the ball. Always onto this. Now it's Neymar. Oh, right place, right time. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found some space. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Davids. 5 minutes till the break. And the ball's come loose here. And one more try! He's scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Romario duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Rummenigge. He has found the way through. The ball has bounced loose now. Costa Curta. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, and the danger is averted. That pass has been well intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And we're off again.
Coming on to replace him is number 7, Serge Gnabry.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Gnabry, and he's picked out the run. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make... Oh, shooting chance! Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super find. Now it's Neymar. Cleared away. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Threads one in. Now there's... and the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Gnabry clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Looking for the run. And now the hit! Oh, that's a waste.
Ukraine seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Gets a good foot in there. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, this is certainly one change that gets the juices flowing.
Well, we're all delighted to see him, but we're not quite sure how he feels about not starting this.
Adams cuts out the pass.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And through to the goalkeeper. Davids. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Romario. He could be in here. And he's away. Tries to get it clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pull it. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Gnabry.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the finish! Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18, Neymar. Number 22, Fiore. Coming on the field, number 10, Cantona. Number 20, Owen. Number 5, Palmer. Substitutions taking place.
Has a look and plays it forward. Lampard. Roberto Carlos.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gilberto Silva wins the duel this time. White.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Morientes. Good read, needed to be. That's headed upfield. Puyol gets across to intercept that. The fullback is in acres of space here. It's a mighty effort! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0. He's got the shot away! Oh, it's come loose. Davids. Rodri simply refused to be outdone there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cantona! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Decent ball. Lampard. Palmer. And here's Owen. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Ukraine give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. Puyol calmly anticipates.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
There was plenty of power on that.
Substitution.
Ukraine get their fourth corner. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Ukraine give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Foot in, the ball is loose and the chase is on. Palmer. And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the early goal certainly helped settle everything down, and from there you felt this was always going to go one way. So this turns out to be a very fine day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.